Hello, how are you today? Today's lesson are going to talk about most of the time our focus is something we don't want. But we have to focus on what we want. So there is a big difference, but if we're not aware of it, most of the time our focus is something we don't want. So how we can change that focus. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm a consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor, who was in the Secret movie. And this is what I have learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. Everything works according to the laws and your own mind. So if we don't know how to use our own mind and the universal laws, so this is the reason we haven't got the awareness of how to use our own mind and the universal laws. So today I'm going to talk about around the business. We're trying to build a business. Business can be maybe more prospect, more money, or maybe new business, or you already have the business. You're trying to make it bigger or whatever your wants are, personal or professional. So this strategy works all around your business or something you want. So we are talking about how the mind works. So we are talking about the something like, say example, we want something, and most of the time we are thinking something we don't want. And if you have to watch that, you have to most of the time what happens, we are focusing on something we don't want. Our focus is never on something we want. So if our focus is something we don't want, and then what happens, we are focusing on something we don't want. So which is something we don't want, and we're giving our energy, our thoughts and feelings. And do you know what is happening doing that? We're creating the same more. More means something we don't want. So how we can change our focus, how we can keep our focus what we want. We have to keep our focus on what we want. One means your personal or professional wants, like around your business, something you want to have more money, more freedom, more prospect, more sale, or you're trying to have new business, and whatever you want, and our focus should be there, because where our focus is, and that's what we are expanding, that's where we consume our energy. So that's what we are thinking and feelings, and according to that going to be action. So thoughts and feelings and action. And if only our focus is on what we want, so that's what we are expanding, because focus is everything, and what we focus on, that's what's going to expand. If we're thinking something we don't want, that's what we're going to expand. So that's where our energies we are consuming. But we don't know how to change it. So to change it, you have to focus. First, you have to know what you want, and then you have to your focus, your thoughts, your feeling, and action should be what you want every single day, not just 1 day or 2 days, and then you change your focus again. No, it's not gonna work. You have to focus all the time. Your mind gonna wander, and you bring it back on the focus, sharp focus, what you want as your goals. So keeps doing that. Then you're training your mind what you want as your thoughts, your feelings, and your action. And where your energy is, and is always going to come back to you, the same energy. So if we are focusing on something we don't want, and that's the energy we're getting it back. Because as you know, according to the law, what we throw out as energy, what we are giving the focus, and that's what's going to come back, because it's like boomerang. What goes out always going to come in, like tide goes out, tide comes in. And it's the same principle. And what the energy we focus on, it goes out, then it comes back to us. So where you're going to focus? Something you want. not something you don't want. So there is a difference. There is a big difference. But if we're not aware of it as a mind, and this is the reason our focus is on something we don't want. So now on, you're going to focus on what you want as your goals, whatever your goals are, business goals, personal goals, or professional goals. So keep your focus, your thoughts, your feelings, and action on what you want all the time. You have to train your mind to do that. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's really helping me. My mind sometimes wanders around, and then I know how to bring it back. I quickly slip. I say, no, I change my thoughts and my focus on what I want. So it's a everyday giving a training to your mind. You're going to be a boss of your mind. No, your mind should be a boss of yourself. And so I think that is the difference. You should be a boss of your thoughts, your feelings, and action, not anybody else. So it's nothing to do with others. It's everything to do with yourself. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching the YouTube. I would like to know your goals. What is your goals? What are you trying to achieve 2023? Where you feel stuck at your goals, personal goals, professional goals. If you do need a further help, let's book on Zoom and ask all the questions around the goals. And don't hesitate. I'm going to sell you something. People don't buy. If they're not ready, they're not going to buy it. So please I'm here to help as your goals. So let's not to hesitate to message me, send me the message and book online. I can answer all your questions and around your goals. And I think that's all I want to share with you. Thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.